Good morning, Cedar Park High School. It's Tuesday, February 4th, and it's a B-Day. I'm Ella Neal.
And I'm Justin Bohr, in for Evan Vines.
On today's show, we take a look at softball as they prepare for their upcoming season, information on Anime Club, how you can help the locker,
the top 3 things you need to know this morning, plus a new edition of T-Wolf Spotlight.
Turn it up because the Wolfcast starts now.
The varsity softball team season is starting this month.
And to get ready for this upcoming season, they are holding a special fundraiser you won't want to miss out on.
That's right, Ella. The team is opening up the opportunity to sell blankets to the entire school, meaning that you get a shot at one of these amazing prizes.
So we have these giant blankets to sell. They're fleece, they're really warm. They say Cedar Park on one side with the logo, and the other side has a bunch of little logos and the CP in the middle. So they're definitely branded with the Cedar Park logo. They are $60, and we haven't sold as many as we've wanted to sell, so we're having a competition. One of the parameters is we have to sell at least 80 blankets by Valentine's Day, and if we sell 80 blankets all together, then the top seller will get a $100 gift card to Lululemon. The second highest seller will get $50 to Kendra Scott, and the third highest seller will get $10 to either Sonic and $15 to Whataburger, or vice versa, $25 to Sonic and Whataburger. And boys, I know they don't want Lululemon gift cards maybe, or Kendra Scott, but Valentine's is coming up, so if they'll get out there and sell, then that would be a perfect gift for their girlfriend or their mom, better yet.
Varsity team members Bella Rios and Evan Garcia couldn't be more excited about this special opportunity.
I think it's great. I think it's a great way for us to be able to make more money. It's better than trying to keep it within the softball community because it's really small. So by extending, we can make a lot more sales and make a lot more money.
I mean, it makes it a lot more competitive. I really want the Lululemon card, so everybody probably wants that, every girl. So,
if you want to consider entering, don't wait. You can get all the supplies you need today.
So if you're interested in selling blankets for the Cedar Park Softball Booster Club to try to get in the competition to win one of those prizes, come see me in room A2008.
Be sure to sell as many blankets as you can before the Valentine's Day deadline.
Thanks, Katie. I know that I would definitely want that Lululemon gift card. What about you, Justin?
I hear there's a lot of things at Lululemon for guys, but I know my mom would love that Kendra Scott gift card.
Definitely. Students, do you like anime? Well, you'll be happy to know that CPHS has its very own anime club, sponsored by English teacher Kristen Burke. Every month has a theme for what genre of anime the club will watch. The members of the club discuss the anime before and after watching and will occasionally have trivia-like games over the anime. The club occasionally goes to local cosplay events and sometimes even sings along to the movie. Anime club members say the club has a family-like dichotomy and everyone is welcome and accepted. And if you're interested in going to the anime club, again, it takes place from 4 to 5 after school on Fridays in room 1217. The club says they're always looking forward to meeting new members.
I think everybody will enjoy going to the anime club. It's fun to watch, even if you don't really get into it. It's got a lot of energy, and even people who say they don't like anime have snuck in before and visited, so I think it's for everybody. The anime club takes place in my classroom. It's 1217 is our new room number, and we meet on Friday afternoons after school until 5.
Many of us take our basic necessities for granted, but not all of us have immediate access to those resources. It is for that reason we have The Locker. The Locker's mission statement is to educate and empower youth through service, learning, and meeting the needs of others in their community so that every child has a sense of normalcy. The club is sponsored by Miss Holland and meets in room 1219. The Locker is located across the hall from the assistant principal's office and is stocked every day with necessities. In order to remain stocked, they need donations, which can come in the form of actual items or cash. Donations can be dropped off at the Cedar Park High School front office or given directly to Miss Holland. If you have any questions, make sure to visit Miss Holland in room 1219.
We'll be back after the break with your top 3 things.
Stay tuned.
Smoky Moe's Barbecue, the best barbecue that money can buy. Proudly supporting Cedar Park High School.
Good morning, Cedar Park. I'm Addie Bates, and here are the top 3 things you need to know this morning. First, as nominations for the 2020 election cycle kicked off in Iowa yesterday, the results faced a major delay due to technology issues. According to Democratic presidential Joe Biden, from our indications, it's going to be close. We are going to walk out of here with our share of delegates. We don't know exactly what it is yet, but we feel good about where we are. The candidates will now move on to New Hampshire, where primaries will be held on February 11th. Next, the new UIL realignment was announced on Monday, creating even tougher divisions for certain regions. It was announced that the District 11 5A region would still contain Cedar Park, Georgetown, Weiss, and Manor, with the new addition of Anderson and Leander. And lastly, Lin-Manuel Miranda announced that his hit musical Hamilton will be hitting the big screens late next year. The musical will include all of its original cast members and will be released on October 15th, 2021.
Wow, it's so cool that they're turning Hamilton into a movie.
I agree. I mean, I've seen it in person, and honestly, it's one of my favorite musicals, so this could be really exciting.
Yeah,
Let's just hope it's not a Cats reboot.
Oh, fingers crossed. Thanks, Addie. Up next, Luke Johnson talks with one of your track T-Wolves about their upcoming meet and a fresh T-Wolf spotlight.
But first, these announcements.
Good morning, Cedar Park, and welcome to the T-Wolf Spotlight, formerly known as the Lifestyle Report. I'm Luke Johnson, and I'm joined this morning by Tyrus Pye, and he's going to be talking to us about cross country and track. So, what were the achievements that cross country and/or track made last year?
Last year, the cross country team got 4th at state. The boys did, and the girls got 3rd at state. We both went out to California and competed in a national meet. The girls placing 2nd in the national meet, and we placed 4th, tied for 4th in the national meet. And we're pretty big out here, and we're just running a lot and doing the best we can and just trying to stay fast every year.
That's a lot of achievements.
Yeah.
So how have you been working to improve this season?
We have a new coach this year, so it's a different system, so a lot more mileage, a little bit slower pace, but our aerobic base and our strength base is getting a lot stronger. And, just having fun is always a key.
So how long have you been in track?
I've been running track since I was like 7 years old, so
wow.
Yeah.
And cross country too?
No, I started cross country my freshman year, so it's been fun. It's been a great experience.
Okay, well, do you have anything else to add to the Cedar Park population?
If you are interested in doing track, it is not too late to join. We're always looking for numbers, boys or girls. It's a great deal of fun. We go out to track meets, usually on Saturdays or sometimes on Fridays, and miss the whole day of school. And you just go out and you get to run and have fun with your friends. So.
All right, well, thanks, Tyrus. With CPHS News, I'm Luke Johnson. Back to you.
Thanks, Luke. That's all we have for today. Remember, you can catch anything you missed on today's Wolfcast on our YouTube channel. Just search CPHS News.
And make sure to catch the Wolfcast tomorrow for a story over campus classes, information on how to join PALs,
what Frohl Design is working on, your top 3 things, and a new installment of the Pack Chat. With CPHS News, I'm Ella Neal.
I'm Katie Smith.
I'm Maddie Bates.
And I'm Justin Bohr. Remember to make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have a phenomenal day, Cedar Park.